The top 10 mistakes beginners make in affiliate marketing and how to avoid them. So in this video, I'm really going to be breaking down 10 of the real common mistakes I see a lot of beginners making. And then I'm going to also run you through ways that you can avoid them so that you can start making commissions online in your business. But before I kind of get into that, my name's Andy Mattis. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content that I'm dropping every single week on how you can make money online with affiliate marketing so that you can sack your boss and live a true life of passion, freedom, and fulfillment. So without further ado, we're going to dive right in. And the first common mistake that we see people making is spamming affiliate links. So what do I mean by spamming? I mean simply going into people's DMs, just dropping your links, expecting people to click on them and then to buy. Same in Facebook groups, if you're going into Facebook groups and just sort of dropping your links. And the same on people's posts, especially on Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that. You may see somebody else's posts, and if you're just going on there and you're just dropping your links, expecting people to click on them, then that is one of the reasons why you're not making any affiliate commissions. This is something that's never worked, it never will work, and it's just something that's really not good in the affiliate marketing space. So if this is something that you're doing, what I recommend doing instead is trying to actually nurture these people and actually try and build a relationship with them. I like to use a method called SPIN in my Facebook Messenger inbox, and it stands for situation, problem, implication, need, payoff. Okay, so find out a little bit about their situation. Is there any problems that you can help them with? What are the implications of those problems? And is there actually a need for your services? And if there is, then only then should you really be dropping your affiliate links. And you should always ask for permission to drop your affiliate links before you do. So is it okay for me to drop my affiliate link here? If they say yes, then only then should you be dropping your links. So mistake number 2 that I see people making is not building an email list and not focusing on email marketing at all. So you definitely want to be building an email list because that's the only real asset that you're going to own as an affiliate marketer. You don't own the social media platforms, you don't own this, you don't own that. You don't own the products that you're selling, especially if you're an affiliate. So you definitely want to be making sure that you are building yourself an email list so that you can have that sort of digital real estate there. And this is going to allow you to be able to market more products to them if that's something that you want to do. So I recommend sending out, an email each day or an email every other day to your email list. And it's really going to help sort of nurture the audience and, build a relationship long term with them. So mistake number 3 that I see people making is refusing to invest in yourself. Okay. I've got my client here, Dave King, who was online for over 14 years because he refused to invest in himself and he was going in the wrong direction, only making around 3K over the space of about 14 years before he started working with me, right? We've got Srini over here from India, who was also online for over 10 years, going in the wrong direction because he refused to invest in himself. And once they both did this, they just basically both said, I wish I did this right from the start, because they were able to consistently start making affiliate commissions online for their online business. And if you're somebody that refuses to invest in yourself, how can you expect anybody to want to invest in you as an individual? Now, I can understand if money is tight and you are on a tight budget. However, some people refuse to invest in anything. They won't even go and buy themselves something as simple as a domain for their website. So if you're one of those people, then you're really going to struggle to make it online. And I highly recommend starting to invest in yourself so that you can get the materials that you need for your business. So mistake number 4 is trying to be a perfectionist. And I can tell you now, nothing is ever perfect in your business. This video here isn't perfect. If you look through any of my other videos, none of them are perfect. I make mistakes. I sometimes say I sometimes say ah. You know what I mean? Stop trying to be a perfectionist, because this is really going to hurt your business long term. So what you want to be doing is focusing on failing fast, because at the end of the day, if you're failing quickly and you're learning from those mistakes, that's going to be the fastest path for you to be able to make the corrections that you need and start making money online with your affiliate marketing business. So it's basically a case of getting out of your own way, putting content out there and then allowing your own customers to really determine whether a piece of content that you put out there is valuable or not. Okay? Don't just judge off your own judgment, to think, oh, this is going to be rubbish, I'm not going to put this out there. Put it out there, because action builds momentum, and then momentum is what's going to drive you forward towards your goals. Mistake number 5 I see people making is waiting for the right time. And I can tell you now, there is never going to be the right time for you to start your business. There's never going to be the right time for you to start posting content. Just start doing it, because like I said, time is never going to be the right time. There's always going to be something else that pops up, something that's going to basically draw your attention away from what you want to be doing. So just make sure you're taking action, okay? Like I was saying just before, action is what's going to create momentum, and momentum is what's going to push you forward in the direction that you want to go in your business. So mistake number 6 is looking for the perfect niche. And I can tell you now, there's no such thing as a perfect niche. Even if you select the wrong niche and you're going in the wrong direction for a few months, at least then you know that you've selected the wrong niche, you've taken action, and it's going to help you to sort of find the right niche a lot quicker than just sitting around pondering, oh, this one isn't perfect, this one isn't perfect, that one isn't perfect. None of the niches you go into are going to be perfect, all right? So just select one, stick with it for 6 to 12 months, and start taking action. Mistake number 7 is a big one, and number 7 is spending too much time in the learning phase. This was something that I struggled with when I first started. I thought, right, okay, I need more information before I get started. I need to do more training before I get started. But at the end of the day, it's really just procrastination. Okay, it's making you procrastinate on what's really important. And what's really important is taking action, guys. Okay, because action, like I said, action is what's going to build the momentum, and momentum is what's going to push you forward in the direction that you want to go. So don't spend too much time in the learning phase. Obviously, learning is going to be very important for your affiliate marketing journey, but you want to be getting yourself into taking action as soon as possible, and you want to be taking action on a daily basis. And mistake number 8 is a huge one, and that is setting unrealistic expectations. And maybe you're not to blame for this one, because there are a lot of people out there who tell you, right, you're going to make 10K in 30 days, you're going to make 20K in 30 days. And while that stuff is possible, most people do not do that, okay? The vast majority of people do not do that. I've known maybe 1 or 2 people online who've done that in their first 30 days. And the truth of the matter is, it is going to take you time to build your business up to where you want it to be, especially if you're new. There's a big learning curve. You maybe making a lot of mistakes at the beginning. It took me 8 months to make my first sale online. I wasn't an overnight success, okay? So just come in with the mindset that it's going to take a bit of time, and just focus on small steps to begin with, okay? Maybe, it's getting your first 10 pieces of content out there in the market. Maybe it's, getting your first 100 views on your videos, whatever it may be. You just want to basically be setting realistic expectations, and you want basically a year-long plan, which is what I recommend, especially if you're on a platform like YouTube, where you're going to be putting out content every single week for you to build your business up to where you want it to be. And mistake number 9 is thinking that affiliate marketing is easy. And where it is actually one of the easiest business models for you to start online. It's not easy. It's a simple business model, but don't mistake simple with easy. Okay, the strategies are quite simple for you to implement, but it's not easy. There's quite a big market out there, and you really need to be able to stand out from the crowd in order to make this work for you. And believe me, standing out from the crowd is a lot easier than it sounds. So if you come into the online space and you're just thinking, okay, it's going to be easy, what's going to happen is you're going to run into an obstacle, and you're probably going to quit at the first hurdle, because you've come in with the wrong mindset. Okay, oh, this is going to be easy. I'm going to make a bunch of money real quick. I've barely got to do any work for that money. But building things up to where you want it to be does require work, guys. And I'm not going to be giving you any BS on this video. I'm just telling you it straight as it is. And this is one of the reasons that my students have had success within their business. If you look at Miguel here, Miguel also mentioned that one of the things I do right out of the gate is set realistic expectations for my students, which has really helped them sort of build their own businesses and start making commissions online, because they know exactly what to expect when they step out into the market. And then mistake number 10, this is a big one that I sort of suffered with when I started online, was trying to pick multiple traffic sources at once. Okay, so what I recommend doing is picking one strategy and focusing on that one strategy for 6 to 12 months in order for this to work for you. So you don't want to be trying to be on, LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and all of this stuff. And this may sound a little bit counterintuitive. If you are doing short form content, then that's a little bit different, because you can actually create one piece of content and then you can repurpose it across multiple different platforms, such as TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and Facebook Reels. However, that's just one strategy, right? If you're focusing on YouTube, you want to just focus on YouTube. If you're focusing on Facebook organic, just focus on Facebook organic. So don't try and be in multiple places at once, because that's really going to hurt your business. And one thing that you do see with a lot of these big creators is that they will be on multiple different platforms, but then they do have these huge teams to help them with this. If you're just starting out and you're on a tight budget, you probably don't have a big team to be able to do that. So I do recommend just picking one traffic source and focusing on that traffic source for 6 to 12 months in order for this to work. So if any of you are looking for a free training on how to start, grow, and scale your affiliate marketing business using my Ollie framework, I recommend clicking on the first link down in the description and checking out the free training I've put together on that. I'm Andy Mattis, and I'm out.